genocide took place in Rwanda. 25 years later, Rwanda invited Nigeria to come and help them commemorate 5 years of the end of genocide in their country. They built a memorial. Osibanjo, Professor Osibanjo represented Nigeria. They went there, they are holding candle, remembering Rwandans that died, a memorial. But Nigeria, you refuse to recognize that. Not even just put one block, call it a memorial. They never did it. Is that not history? How can you forget it? You go to Tel Aviv, you see it. You come to UK here, you see memorial. You go to America, it's all over the place. Lincoln Memorial, Washington Memorial, and then everywhere. So why is it that Nigeria, you see the shame that I felt ashamed as somebody calling me a Nigerian. Osibanjo traveled from Abuja to Kigali to go and hold a candle and talk to Rwandans about genocide because they invited him. When are you inviting people for a memorial in your own? More than 50 years after you said it stopped. That's a shame. I can never forget my history. I will carry my own memorial in my mind till I die. Those of us Biafrans, our father sat us down to tell us the history. We've read books about it. We can never forget. So Nigeria as a country is here to start. That's what regarding that aspect. What will it cost? Is it not brick and mortar, cement and sand? You put it somewhere. This is Nigeria Biafra War Memorial. What will it cost? Rwanda did it and showed us an example. Our vice president stupidly, foolishly went there and be holding candle. In your own country, what did you do? Everything should be swept under the carpet. Let us move. Let us move. That's one. Now, the second thing I wanted to ask David Hundeyin is this. On 15 January 1966, a certain Chukwumanzog was called an Igbo man. In 2023, if we want to say that place is Igbo, they say, no, this place is not Igbo. Igbo is only 5 states. But on 15 January 1966, somebody from the other side is Igbo. Over 50 years later, that place is not Igbo. You see, Nigeria should sort of interrogate themselves. This idea, there are a lot of things. Now we are talking of Niger Republic. We are panicking. It will come to Nigeria. Nigeria as a country is founded on lies. It doesn't require expressway. Just put a block or call it a thing. It can be any kitchen line. Biafra Memorial. Bring a date. You just hold the candle and say, never again. That's all. That's what is called reconciliation. When you go to a funeral, somebody died. You are not going there to give them the money they haven't seen. Or you say, my brother, my uncle, or my colleague in work, I learned you lost your brother or this, please, sorry. That's all the person needs. He's not asking you for money. And if the person didn't tell you sorry that you lost there's a way you feel. So how can you integrate people in this type of environment? How can Nigeria move on?
It is still,
you went to Rwanda to go and be a big brother. Clap for Rwandese. Huh? You went to Rwanda to go and tell them, 25 years, never again. What of in your country? There's no memorial. Till today, Nigeria is the only country I've known about. Because if you do it, some people feel that maybe if you talk about it, we don't have to bring all the aids. We have to move on. Why do we read the history of Roman Empire? Are we Romans? Why do we read the history of Roman Carthage, Tunisian war, Tunisia and Carthage, the Carthage war between Tunisia and Rome? Why do we read about American Revolution? Why do we read about even this war there for everywhere? Our history books, different wars all over the world. What of our own? We put it under the carpet and feel that things will just move. Things cannot move. There's what they call spirit. All it will take is just a memorial. Put a memorial, so it doesn't even have to be magnificent. It cannot be as big as a Lincoln Memorial. It cannot be architectural masterpiece. Just call it anything. Cement and block, cheap cement from Dangote, block from here. Then you mold it, Biafra Memo. That's okay. Then every day the people will know, yes, that is the history. But Nigeria denies it. But when you call them now in Rwanda for 30th anniversary, they will send a representative. Are we not ashamed? And people say we should move along. We should carry on. We can never carry on. Because when I read this Hundeyin's article, He reminded me of all the things my father told me. Biafra as an idea will never die. It can never ever die.